Hello friends, welcome back. It's another titled voice, another video, and maybe the last video of grammar portion. And it is about voice, the second video of voice. And today I'm going to discuss different rules. In earlier video I have discussed about tenses. Now I'll be discussing rules regarding voice. If the given sentence in the active voice is in imperative form, to get the passive, use let. Whenever you have imperative sentence, as I have told you when I have just sent you the video of, or we can say uploaded the video of sentences, I have told you what does imperative sentence mean here. And right now, if we take imperative sentence in active voice, so what will happen? You have to use let to change into passive, because you'll not be able to do it before without that. Help me. It is an imperative sentence. Help me. So let me be helped. You will use let to change it into passive. Open the door. Let the door be opened. So you will use let to change it into passive. Without let, you will not be able to change it. So whenever you will see imperative sentences, you will use the word let to change it into passive. Second rule is, if the question in the active voice begins with a helping verb. You should know what does helping verb mean. As I have told you, the passive voice must also begin with a suitable helping verb. That means if a sentence is starting with a helping verb, you have to change it into passive, but you have to start that passive again with a helping verb. That too suitable. It's not with the same helping verb. No, it's suitable helping verb. Like, are you writing a letter? It's an interrogative, but starting with a helping verb. So we'll change it. Is a letter being written by you? As I have told you, subject and all these. This is subject. This is verb, and this is object. Over here we take this object, and we have this verb, and this is subject. So helping verb is used over here. You can see that suitable helping verb. We have not used are. We have used is a letter being written by you. Are you writing a letter? It's changed into is a letter being written by you. That means whenever you have a sentence starting with a helping verb, you will change it into passive by starting with a suitable helping verb. Again, it can be same, but it can be different as well. Likewise here, will you write a letter? Will a letter be written by you? We have same helping verb over here. Now rule number 3. If the question begins with WH or how form, that means WH questions or what, when, which, how, etc. The passive voice must begin with the same move. Only who gets replaced by whom. So whenever you have WH questions in active, you have all the questions, WH questions, you will start passive with the same word, but whenever you have, there's one exception, you have who, you will start with who, it will be changed by whom. Like, I'll give you an example. Why did you break the box? Why was the box broken by you? So it remains same. It remains same over here. Likewise, who broke the window? By whom was the window broken? So by whom, who is replaced by whom. Usually these WH questions, they take their own part, and the question starts again with these helping verbs or WH questions. These two are a little bit same rules. Now rule number 4. When used in passive form, gerund and infinitive are formed differently. Whenever you will use active, you will change active into passive. You have gerund or infinitive verb. So what you will do, you will change it differently. How? It is infinitive first. Passive formed by to be plus past participle. You will use word to be whenever you will have infinitive. You will use to be and plus past participle. Like, I want to shoot the tiger. I want the tiger to be shot. So shoot here is infinitive. You will use that I want the tiger to be shot. To be will be the word which will be used over here. When talking about gerunds means continuous form of verb. These passive formed as being and past participle. In continuous, previous continuous, as in previous video you will see that whenever we will have continuous, we are using being form. So as it is here, that whenever you will use, you will change from gerund, this active to passive, you will use being. I remember my father taking is a gerund form, me to the theater. I remember being taken to the theater by my father. So being is used in gerunds whenever you will use from active to passive. Now rule number 5, if the sentence contains two objects, namely indirect object and direct object, in the active voice, two forms of passive can be formed. Whenever you have two objects and whenever there are two objects in the sentence, don't worry, you can use any of the two and you can change them. There will be two possible ways to change that very sentence. Likewise, she brought a cup of coffee. Two objects are there. It can be changed in two ways. I was brought a cup of coffee by her. A cup of coffee was brought to me by her. That means you can change it in two ways. Don't feel just shy. You can ask questions as well about this very rule or other rules as well, because this very rule is very important. Sometimes we feel that maybe there will be some different answer. So likewise, we can rearrange a sentence in 2 or 3 or 4 ways. Same is the case over here. You can just change this in two ways whenever you have two objects. Now rule number 6, in scientific, technical, or we can say business noting, what you will do, you will not use by. By phrase is usually omitted. It's not used over there. Like one finds mosquitoes everywhere. Mosquitoes are found everywhere. So usually whenever you will have writings for any technical thing or scientific thing or business thing, you will usually emphasize on the action or process. You will not use by phrase over there. Usually it will be omitted. And there are some certain verbs which do not change their form in passive, like these verbs are be, belong, exist, relax, resemble, seem, suit, have. There are other verbs as well who do not change their form. So it was all in this very video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you liked it. Thank you.